Hey, welcome back to the Martinez Method. My name is Sonny Martinez and I'm a real estate agent in the North Texas area. Today's topic is going to be, and I'm in this situation right now myself, I want to sell my house and find another one, but I'm not sure where to go. Houses are so expensive right now. Well, here's the thing. You have to talk with an agent about this and get hooked up with a great lender, because here at times you may be paying a certain rate right here, but if you can qualify for a lower rate, you'll actually qualify for more value in your home. In other words, let me break it down in a simple fashion because I'm a pretty simple person. Let's say I'm having a mortgage payment of $1,800. Okay, that's my mortgage payment. And let's say I bought my home for $200,000. Well, if I can get my interest rate a lot lower, maybe I can find a home that's in the 300 level with the interest rate lower and still have the same mortgage payment. Plus, I'm using my equity of selling my home towards the purchase of my new home. So, hey, I want to be in this area where I can get more value, more home, I can be closer to work, things like that. It may just pan out. There's all sorts of parameters that work into play here too. Like, yes, I have a fear of like, okay, I want to sell my house, but where am I going to go? Well, for me, I've been in my home about 2 years and I'd like to live closer to 35. And in those 2 years, my house has increased in value $80,000 per year. That's just an example. So if I can use that equity and then qualify for an interest rate lower than what I'm paying now, I can probably afford a home a little bit higher than I ever thought in my life. You know, if you ask me, like, well, when I bought my first house in 2000, if you would have asked me a question, would you ever spend, over $200,000 for a home back in 2000? I would go, oh no, absolutely not. But now we're starting to see people who said that are spending, up to 300,000, 400,000 and beyond too. But then that's based on the equity that they're going to have in their house. So if I decide to sell my home, I'm going to have a nice chunk of equity I can apply towards the purchase of that home too. So don't let that scare you off. Because it can be scary, but at least go through the route and find out what you qualify for. And maybe, who knows, if you have an interest rate of maybe, let's say you've been in your house maybe like over 10 years and your interest rate is like at 6%, 5%, things like that too. But if you have been paying on time, your credit's great, job is really good and stuff like that, and let's say you qualify for 2 point something, you will be shocked at the amount of house you can get with that value right there too. So again, a lender's going to tell you that. We can hook you up with a great lender. If you work with me, I'll hook you up with several lenders and you can go and pick which one that you want as well. So don't let that scare you. If you're really wanting to sell and get closer to work and things like that too, at least check it out and see if it'll work to your advantage. And who knows, you might be paying maybe $100 more a month, or maybe the same mortgage payment, or you might benefit from, hey, I don't have to pay PMI and things like that because I'm well qualified for this new home. So check it out and see. That's all we can do is just check it out. You're not obligated to anything, and I can help you with that too. So if you've heard anything that kind of like resonated for you, give me a call at 817-692-8318. Or if you want to talk about any topic that I've talked about, boy, that's redundant, spoke about in any of my other videos, you can also email me at sonnymartinezrealtor@gmail.com. I like talking about any subject, or let's just have a chat and just talk about anything. So reach out anytime.